It's time for a 2-minute timeout with Joe Shuda.
During a 13-year Major League career spent entirely with the Orioles, Scott McGregor won 138 regular season games and 3 in the postseason. He discusses his relationship with his always vocal former manager Earl Weaver. And, of course, any mention of Earl Weaver always has to include Jim Palmer.
You know, Earl and I got along fine. I think the only time he really got mad at me was here in Cleveland. And back in the day, we were not very good, but whenever we'd go to Cleveland, they'd seem to beat up on us, and he didn't take too kindly to that. So I was pitching a game, and in the bottom of the first inning, I walked the first 2 guys and gave up a 3-run home run to Andre Thornton. So we're down 3-0, and he came, you know, it was one of the few times people used to say, well, when Earl comes out to the mound, what's he say? Usually he just has his hand out, you give him the ball, and you walk away because you're done. But he came running out, and he screamed at me. He used every word, stop messing around, and don't let these guys beat you, and in so many words, you know, blankety blank, 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 and get your head out of your blank and get on with it. And I shut him out the rest of the way, and we won like 5-3. And afterwards, he came up and said, see. So I screamed. I said, okay, I got you. You know, that was like one of the only times he ever really just kind of aired me out. Besides that, it was just watching him day in and day out just demand nothing but the best from us, you know, and couldn't stand to lose and didn't want us to accept defeat either. So that was one of the more interesting Earl Weaver things for me, you know, but obviously him and Palmer had zillions of stories about those two, and they loved antagonizing each other because both of them wanted to manage the team, and unfortunately Earl was the manager and Jim wasn't.
I'm Joe Shuda with this 2-minute timeout.